Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. In this one we're going to be continuing on with Sia's tale, the Demon Lord in Skyloft. And well, while Sia is recommended to take on this scenario and we're going to be using Volga because I updated his badges and now his kit is really fun to use. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Sia sensed another powerful and unknown entity in a separate rift in time. This one on the floating island of Skyloft. When she arrived there, she found it already beset by a vast army of monsters. But who commanded them, Sia wondered. The inhabitants of Skyloft were clearly overwhelmed. Many thought that the end of the world was at hand. Phi, a servant of the goddess, fought alongside the humans, but the beasts' advance could not be stopped. A great darkness would soon overtake Skyloft. Though Sia cared nothing for the fate of the villagers, she began formulating a plan. Whatever being had brought these creatures to Skyloft would make a powerful servant. She would need to subjugate it and make it her own. Launching herself into battle to defend Skyloft, Sia looked for an opportunity to weaken this dark power, and then add it to her forces.
Alright, so it seems like Sia is looking to recruit Ghirahim, and we don't know if she'll have any luck with that, but we're in Skyloft, an area I like a lot. I would still say the Twilight Princess areas are much better in my opinion, but Skyloft is still really well done. While it doesn't really remind me of Skyloft from Skyward Sword as much, it's close enough for a battlefield version, I guess. I don't know, Skyloft was really small, like, it never would make sense to have a battlefield on here, and if there ever was a scenario where there had to be a battlefield of sorts, it'd be too small, and probably Skyloft would just crumble, and also there would be no army people to take him on. Like, all the people who are in the school for becoming a warrior are pretty much it, and then there's obviously the patrols, but when you really think about it, yeah, Skyloft seems to have a very small amount of, like, people to fight. Like, all I can think of is, like, Pippet and a few others, right? So, yeah, they'd be screwed if this were to happen. But obviously it never does. This is the game, its own canon, adding its own thing to Zelda. It has nothing to do with the actual story. I've had some people ask if this game was canon. It's not. And there's no, like, theorizing if it could be. No, Nintendo makes it obvious. So does Koei Tecmo. Like, there's no connection with this game and other Zelda games. It's so out there, but it's still really fun. And again, I would like this to be its own series to begin with. Like, add more to Lana, Sia, to Volga, to all of these characters in upcoming games. You know, continue their story. Anything beyond those lines would be super fun to try out. But alright. So, what the heck? What? Why? Why is he imprisoned here? What? This doesn't make any sense! And I may have used that a bit too early. Because, yeah. Also, I just realized, wait, are we on Phi's side? This is kind of cool. Okay. But anyways, I need to quickly get rid of this dude. Oh, nice. Okay. We can now attack him. So we managed to get rid of his thingies. This is really, really weird, actually. Like, holy crap. I did not think this is what I would be doing right now, taking on the Imprisoned. Okay, so while it wastes time for me, I want to slowly make my way to the tons of red approaching the base we need to save. Now, I did say I want to play with Volga per se, and Sia is kind of recommended for this, so I'm going to use her for the dirty work, as Volga does all the fun stuff, you know, leaving our allied base and not trying to babysit is my point here. So let's start off by quickly claiming this. I love playing with Sia, though. Like I said, Sia and Volga, two really fun characters. Not so much Wizro, as you may have noticed. What is he, still level 1? Let's get him to level 2. Okay, I feel bad. Let's at least get the dude to level 2. There we go. Okay, he's level 2. I am done playing with him for a while now. Let's go ahead and move on to this dude's little toes. Take those on, swap back to Sia, and, you know, hopefully we'll be good to go. Hopefully I can quickly take this on. Come on, you got this. Yes. Now show him your dragon power. Oh, okay, that wasn't really as exciting. I like how he did hit the thing he was supposed to be hitting, but whatever. So anyways, Ghirahim needs to be stopped now. I'm much stronger than Volga. I believe I'm like double his. No, I'm not. Volga is already like level 20 something, so Sia's not that much stronger, but you can still feel the insane damage she has compared to Volga. And it might be because her badges are actually done better. And what I mean by that is like her attack badges. She has a lot more. Every character, you have to like, you know, worry about certain items for their badges because a lot of characters use completely different ones than one another. And yeah, it could kind of suck when trying to, you know, just do things to characters. But wait, what am I? Okay, here we go. Okay, we're back at it. Just gonna go ahead and get hit. I don't care because I'm taking everything I can for this. You know, I gotta continue fighting the Imprisoned. I can't believe this is really a battle on Skyloft. Who would have thought that this could happen? You know, the Imprisoned makes it up here. Like, that must be the biggest fear for anyone living in Skyloft, having this guy up here. But okay, so I believe Fi should be hopefully fine. I mean, I don't even know where Fi is. We just need to defeat this Imprisoned to progress, and it's taking a bit longer than I want it to. But wait, why is his? Okay, there we go. For a second, his legs or his toes were indestructible, but now it's time to hopefully finish him off. Will this do enough damage? Probably not. Uh-oh, the camera angle glitch. Sadly not. I'm doing great damage, just not enough, which sucks because that means I have to take off his toes again and also avoid all of these stinking attacks. Okay, well, let's be patient. This is how the Imprisoned is. Again, this is something that you could say they did really well. Like, if you want to say it's well done. But, like, the terms of, like, fighting the Imprisoned in Skyward Sword and in this game, they're very similar. While you don't have to actually strike the thing on its head, you're kind of doing the same thing with, you know, knocking it down and then attacking it. And then, you know, eventually attacking its weak point when you do enough damage to attack the thing on its head. So, if anything, it is very realistic. And actually, it's super realistic in the sense that I need to attack it like, the seal on its head thrice, right? Because I believe this is going to be my third time after this. I believe it will, because we are third time getting the weak point initiated. Hopefully this gets rid of all of his toes here, and now we can just end it. So, alright, Imprisoned. 1, 2, come on. I don't want to use too many combos, actually, because I want to quickly get the weak point broken. And there we go. Bam! Alright, that took way too long to do, but we managed to do it with Volga, which was pretty cool. Now, let's see if Fi is still fine. I mean, she's fine. Yeah, okay. Sweet. So everything is blue, essentially, as you can see. It's looking real good. We got Fi on our team. We got Ghirahim on our team. We got everybody on our team. Okay. Ghirahim's forces have wait, okay. So what do we fight? Your obedience is bought so cheaply. Yeah, it seems a little bit fake, man. I'm not complaining, and with that demon tribe tamed, the humans here aren't needed. No! So what, we're switching? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, you heard him. It's time to take on the humans, and one of them is actually Fi. So I'm sorry, Fi. I can no longer let you live, even though I was Okay, never mind. You left. Well, never mind then. Jeez. I was getting a little excited here, but I guess not. Can't even take on Fi right now. Okay, anyways, Fi has become a lot stronger, so we're just gonna have to generally be careful. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep you here, because I don't want to... I hate trekking so far with one character, and especially since it seems like Sia's events don't have the owl statue in, as use for them. We're gonna go ahead and just open up and take on these forces here, because this keep, I can already imagine it is filled with enemies, and I don't want them advancing to my base. So yeah, we're gonna stop them all. Well, Volga is in the heart of destruction. Fi's gonna, or Sia's gonna do this to Fi's, you know, home. This is pretty much where you pick up the, you know, the Master Sword. This is the Master Sword's true home, if you were really to think about it, for those who have played Skyward Sword, because obviously the Goddess Sword evolves into the Master Sword. So this is literally where the Master Sword was first picked up from with Link. And I don't know, to me that's just a really cool concept. Again, I love Skyward Sword for its story, because Zelda was a game that always you know, had a made-up lore behind it. It was just like, the history of Zelda is this and that, but we're never going to tell you why it's this and that. And Skyward Sword kind of goes out of its way to explain a lot of that for you, and even down to how the Master Sword was created, or how Zelda is always returning and reincarnated and this and that. And while we did pick up stories of that, like hints of those stories from other games, it was completely established in Skyward Sword as you literally played through it. And I don't know, just to me that was such a cool concept, seeing the origin of the Legend of Zelda. So yeah, I absolutely loved it, to say the least. And wait, can I open up this? Okay. So, whoops, I didn't mean to, I don't really care actually that I skipped it. I just realized Sia's outfit has switched. Like, I need to have her unmasked again, but if you don't choose your character with a certain outfit, they'll just wear their default one, which kind of sucks. I wish they were forced to wear the one you gave them, but I mean, that's really not that big of a deal. Let's just go ahead and quickly do this. Destroy all these enemies in sight. And, okay, sweet. No more enemies are here, right? We managed to get them all. So, swap to Volga and continue the battle. I think we'll be fine. We have, like, one more major keep to claim, and I'm going to try to do it with Volga here, because I think we've used C enough. And, oh, nice! I was going to trigger this dude's weak point as well, but I just managed to catch both of them in one go, which was pretty sick. But, okay. Gold Skulltop, yeah, I don't really care. We're just going to go ahead and move on. Uh-oh, somebody join me in battle now. Uh-oh. Where are you? I don't even know where he is. Where is our friend? I mean, do I really care? I guess maybe I should attempt to help him, but I don't even know where he is. Where is Ghirahim? Is he really... Oh, he might be struggling. You know what? Now I know where he is. It's in the academy. So, let's see. Where is Wizro? Oh, crap. 5 forced him to flee. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. So, okay, whatever. It looks like we're just going to have to continue on with Volga, because there's nothing else stopping us. And the keeps are going to be taken down anyway, so I don't really care. Okay, let's see. Any hearts? Let's cut some of this grass. Alright, so. Give me this magic and say hello to my rat. Fi. Yes! It's time to use Volga in his full-on power. I want to use some of my crazy combos too. Look at this one. The dragon comes spinning down. And this is legit a combo from Volga. Think about how absurd this attack is. What? Like, why? Why does that exist? That wasn't my special attack. That was not... My special attack has still yet to be used. It's going to be used right now. Ready? There you go. Use it. I can't even control it anymore because we finished. But, yes... His combo, and the reason why I want to get badges for Volga, and the reason why I want to play with the Volga at this level is because I believe his 4th strong attack will transform him entirely into a dragon and have him do that rampaging attack, which he would do when you're normally up against him. And giving a character an ability to normally perform that without like a Muso or a certain gauge to build up seems a bit OP. Like, that destroyed Fi completely. Yeah, it was really, really fun to take on. I just enjoy playing Volga and Sia a lot, actually. So, yeah. Surprisingly, they get a bit more interesting at times than Link. Well, Link, I would say, is like one of the best characters in the game. He's all about spinning, and it's nice to do different set of attacks and such. But alright, so yeah, that does it for this one. We got ourselves some cool weapons for our allies, a bunch new items, which I'm looking forward to applying on my characters to give him cool benefits and such. But it seems like we're going to have to come back to the Valley of Seers, where the darkness falls for Sia. I believe this is it. This is the final chapter for Sia's tale. I might be wrong though, but if it is, then we're going to be moving back afterwards to Gerudo Desert, where we're going to be continuing on with a different dark side of the tale, Ganondorf's side. So, yeah, we're almost done with Sia's. We still have one more to go, and I hope you guys are excited. But overall, we're coming to an end to Legend Mode as a whole. We're not many episodes away from finally completing it, which I am excited to do. But thank you all so much for watching this one. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and join me next time as the darkness falls in the Valley of Seers. Anyways, I'll see you all then. Bye!